Now let's discuss some of the scan policies. Scan policies define the specifics of how Nessus behaves whenever it performs a particular scan. As you can see, there's already 4 pre-configured policies within Nessus. We can look at the details of these by clicking on any one of them. Under General Settings, we have several different options. First, the basic setting type, which includes the name of the policy, the visibility, which can be set to shared so that all users can see it, or just your user account as private, and then a description. There's also several different port scanning options that can be manipulated. Throttling can be configured under Performance. And then several more obscure options under Advanced. If you select Credentials, you'll find that for a more thorough or advanced scan, we can actually enter Windows credentials for our boxes or SSH credentials for Linux or network devices. Also, for Kerberos configurations, we can enter credentials for that. And in addition to that, there's also clear text protocol settings. However, I highly recommend not using this because it will send your password clear text over the wire. Now, plugins is usually what distinguishes one policy from another, and this is the different checks that are performed by the scan. Each one of these are different groups of specific checks that can be enabled or disabled, or you can also enable or disable an entire group of checks. So then we can create a new policy by selecting New Policies. And then we'll do a policy just on Windows systems. And we'll call it Windows Compliance, and we'll set it to where everyone can see it. And then we'll apply SMB credentials to authenticate to those Windows systems for a more thorough scan. And then under our plugins, we'll start with disabling all of the plugins, and then we'll only enable the plugins that are unique to Windows systems. And then click Update. Now to use this new policy, select Scans, and then New Scan. And we'll enter the name for our scan. And this time for the scan policy, we'll select our new created Windows Compliance scan policy. And then I'll only enter the 2 IP addresses for my 2 Windows systems, a Windows XP and a Windows 8 system. And then create scan. As each of these scans complete, you can then see the results in the Results tab. And analyzing and understanding the results of the vulnerability scanner is absolutely key to being able to use vulnerability scanning effectively, and that's what we'll discuss in our next video. Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night, I raise my hand.